Good morning, guys. I am currently at an Airbnb with my book besties. Kaylee is here. Maddie is doing her makeup. Haley is showering right now, but we are spending the weekend together. We are just hanging out. We're not doing anything crazy this weekend like we were last time. We're not in a tent this time. We actually have outlets.
Have running water.
Like everything this time.
Yeah.
So it's a little more chill.
Hashtag blessed.
Yes, we have a fun day planned today. Today's Saturday. We are staying here until Monday. Today we're gonna go shopping. We're gonna go see Kaylee's grandma and grandpa, and then we're gonna go to the bookstores. So excited. And then we're gonna come back here and we're gonna order Taco Bell and we're gonna watch SNL tonight. So excited. Coffee pour.
That's hot.
That was good. Kaylee is currently making me a coffee. I'm not a big coffee drinker, but she convinced me with the peppermint mocha. Here's my latte. Taste test.
Is it fire?
Yeah, that's fire. That's fucking fire. Let's get this day started. Maddie's first snow.
Okay, good morning. Kaylee's in the shower. Maddie's also in the shower. We're meeting Kaylee's grandparents today, which is gonna be actually so fucking fun. And then we're gonna go book shopping.
Yeah.
Question mark?
Yeah. Going to Half Price Books and I think
Books A Million?
Books A Million or Barnes. The
All
big bar.
three. Let's be honest, we're going to all three.
all of them.
I have never been to Half Price Books or Books A Million because we don't have that where I live, so I'm very excited. But also because I flew here, I cannot buy the unlimited amount of books that I would like to buy, which is honestly probably a good thing. But we're gonna do that. We're probably gonna get lunch, and then SNL comes out tonight with Finn Wolfhard, which, as we all know, is Kaylee's love. So we're gonna watch that tonight and order Taco Bell. Taco Bell. I'm getting a grilled cheese burrito and a quesarito. Are the quesaritos still around?
Yeah, they should be.
Okay. Quesarito and a large Dr. Pepper. What about you?
I'm gonna get a steak quesadilla,
Far.
nacho fries.
Oh, yeah.
Maybe like some soft tacos because those ways are.
The potato ones?
Ooh, those, yeah.
Wait, come join.
Maddie! Oh, we're gonna go to the shops.
We're also gonna go to the shops that are just kind of like around here, cute little coastal, because we're on Lake Erie.
Yeah.
Look at me, geography.
Yeah.
I know. Yeah, we're gonna get ready and then we're gonna go meet the grandparents, and it's gonna be epic.
That for you when you graduate. The candied apple. Photos. Okay, frolicking. This is the background. We're doing some pine trees to pretend we're back in Maine in nature.
Maybe out of New Jersey, my grandma has a house on the double trip. Do like here. Yeah. It was filmed. Well, I don't know. It was based on shark attacks in New Jersey. There may be sharks you guys come, but they weren't going to. Oh my gosh, so good. I love it this game. It's like our wife too much. Yeah, I know. I feel like I'm going to bookshop right now. No, I'm like dude, that my heart is
big time,
yeah, my
best
heart
time,
is
all the time. Come see. Way further than I thought.
There's something I need to tell you. You know that money you and Dad set aside for my college?
The new series starring the internet's favorite hung-turn hero, Steve, as he takes a new teaching job in the city of Los Angeles. It's Strangerous Minds.
Good morning. My name is Mr. Harrington.
Stranger Things on Netflix. This is our Star Wars.
That's so funny, literally. Oh, fuck! Dude, Winona Ryder might be here. She was. I did see that. Okay, hey guys. It's the morning. We're going to Barnes and Noble today.
Yes.
And Half Price Books. We're gonna spend so long there. We decided that we're gonna actually take our time this time to sit and peruse the books, and I mean we're also gonna get content and stuff just for fun, because we're obviously all together and we haven't been in a bookstore together in a long time. We've never been to a Barnes and Noble together. Isn't that crazy?
Oh, wow.
And Half Price Books. We've been to small bookstores together in Maine, but we've never been in like a mass. This is
Actually,
bad.
this
is not gonna be good.
day.
We're gonna try to like pick out books based on
Vibes.
that we find interesting and not like scrolling online trying to find them, which
Yeah.
is exciting. So I'm excited to do that. What else are we doing?
We're gonna go to the coffee shop and
Are we?
I don't know.
No, we're not going over.
Oh, we're not?
No.
Oh, okay. That's fine.
Yeah, we were gonna wake up and I was gonna do homework and we were gonna go to the coffee shop and read, but we decided that we were just gonna have a slow morning here instead. So we've been drinking our coffee and hanging out.
Yeah.
Grace was doing her
Word search.
mine's back there. I was doing my crossword puzzle book that Kaylee got me for Christmas, and Kaylee was reading, and so was Maddie. So we've got a slow morning here. We're about to head out and get ready and go book shopping, and it's gonna be
A fun day.
We're gonna come back after, and we're gonna watch Heated Rivalry
Do a puzzle.
and do a puzzle.
And we're gonna share like recommendations for books, movies, and TV shows to each
that
other.
we all think, like, I'm gonna share what I think that Grace should watch and read. Kaylee's gonna share to Grace, Maddie, like, etc. We're all gonna go around and do it to each other because obviously we all have very different personalities, although very similar, and very different kind of book and movie interests, I feel like. So we're gonna do that, and that will be fun, and we're gonna order Culver's because I've never had Culver's before. We do not have it on the East Coast. Oh, come in. Come. I'm doing a talking, like,
everywhere you look.
That was the most graceful fall ever. I don't even know if I got it because you fell like behind me. Grace earlier that painting, she like fell back and it fell off the wall. That's crazy. Are you okay?
No, I'm fine. It was actually, I literally felt like this. Let me redo it. Everywhere you look, everywhere, but right here, slips gracefully.
Like down when she's asleep.
Yeah. Hi guys.
Kaylee's here. We are, we're gonna get Culver's later. I've never had it, so I'm excited. And we're gonna watch Heated Rivalry, maybe a movie.
Yeah.
Depending on our vibe.
Do our puzzle.
Do our puzzle.
Do our puzzle for sure. Probably our new, I bet we're gonna get new like crossword puzzles, stuff like that.
Ooh. I feel like one of our goals this year, all four of us, is to do more analog hobbies or to take the hobbies. Like, I do the crossword every day, but I wanted to actually have a handwritten one and do an analog version. So I feel like we're all kind of looking for books like that. I want to get the Myrtle, and like Wordle books and things like that too, to bring home with me. But yeah, we're gonna probably do that later. And
I'm excited. I think I want to try and find a book about like scrapbooking and stuff like that, and like an artsy type of book.
Does Half Price Books just do like books, or do they do stuff
Dude,
like
they
that?
have everything. They literally have like board games, DS games, records.
I was just gonna say I'm
gonna
gonna look for a DS.
Wait.
If I find Littlest Pet Shop today, I'm gonna freak the fuck
Wait,
out.
do you go to?
Wait, I want to get a DS. Is that crazy?
No,
Haley.
I had one growing up, and
No,
I.
you should.
Babe, we can chat.
Yeah, we can picto chat.
That's pretty
Yeah.
No more texting. Just
Yeah,
picture
no,
chat.
actually-
Wait, do you remember the Princess game? And it is a Disney Princess game, and it was like a pixel game, and you were one of the Disney princesses, like,
No.
and you were trying to find. You don't.
No, keep talking.
Do you know what I'm talking about? And you like go to. I can't remember exactly what you do, but you're trying to find something, and,
Yes.
and you meet like Princess Jasmine.
Yes.
And, like, oh my
Yes.
god. That is one of my favorite games, and I
Yes.
want to find it.
Yes.
I want to find it and
Dude.
replay it because
That is so fun.
Did you guys play
Oh.
the Tinkerbell game?
Oh
No.
yeah. Oh yeah.
Meet different people and
Yeah.
it's so
Fun fact: my old DS and my like 40 games that I had in a pack got stolen from me when I was a kid at the doctor's office, and so I like have always wanted my DS again. You can also
Yeah,
pick
my
it up
roommate
on
in
TV.
college had one, and we would play Stardew on the TV, and it
It's
was.
fine. But then like yeah, just doing that like
I want to
in
get
bed.
into Stardew. My brother tells me that I
It is
get one.
really fun.
Dude, the four of us could have.
We
the
could have.
four-
I'll have my
Guys,
computer.
we
I'll
should
play tonight and
just
you.
should get into video games together and like
Let's
talk to each
Get
other.
into. I
Well,
have
no,
an
just
headset.
play together.
Like
Play
we could
together.
make a Minecraft realm.
Okay.
We can. We want to be more analog, and then we're talking about
Fortnite!
video games. Yeah, we're
But
definitely
it's like off
gonna.
the phone at least.
Yeah, it's not doom scrolling.
No, that's what I'm saying. Like
It's a hobby
anything off of doom scrolling, like feels like even
Feels
scrolling
better.
on Pinterest feels productive to me.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna go book shopping. We're gonna get hobby shopping stuff.
Yes.
I can only buy what I can pretty much pack with me home in my suitcase on the flight. But yeah.
I can go crazy. I drove.
Yeah, she drove so she can like literally pack her entire car
Yeah.
full.
I live here, so.
Yeah. Yeah. Maddie and I are kind of limited on what we can shop and bring home, but
But I can
that's not
always
a
ship.
bad thing.
We
We
can
can always
always
ship, and also it's not a bad thing. I don't need to be going home with 70 books. We'll check back in when we are at Barnes and or at Half Price Books, wherever we end up first, and we will do a haul later tonight too with all of the books that and all the things and trinkets and items that we buy.
Stay tuned.
Stay tuned.
Like me when I'm an ice skater.
Hi vlog, it's Sunday. We are in the Dunkin' drive-thru right now, and we're gonna eat and then go to Half Price Books and the two-story Barnes & Noble we were going to yesterday, and then we decided to just chill for the day, which was so great. But now we're going book shopping today, and it's gonna be so good. We are at our first stop. We're at Half Price Books. We are all trying to decide how many books we are actually gonna walk out with. Kaylee says none,
I don't think I'm gonna leave with any.
which is crazy. Haley and Maddie both say 2. One, they flew here, so that makes sense.
Fit everything in this bag.
Yeah. You could fit a lot in there.
Yeah, yeah.
You could.
I know.
Yeah,
You're
you're
gonna
gonna
Wait,
go crazy.
don't tempt her.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know, I've been like saying that as if, but like
And that's not packed.
deep
I see a
down-
lot of room
no,
in there.
Deep
Yeah,
down,
babe.
I know I could fit probably.
Wait,
either
and you know
books
what's
in
also
Oh,
crazy?
100%.
I could check my bag and stuff it the fuck full
Yeah.
of books.
Yeah.
I know, it's bad. I think I could probably walk out with 4 books depending on what I find, but
Yeah.
I also could live with
That's fair.
myself. It's fine.
Yeah.
We'll see, but we're gonna go in. Have you heard of this book? half-price books. I left with 2 books. I didn't get 4. I'm so proud of myself. Maddie left with 4 books.
I left with 3. Oopsies.
Oopsies. Nobody stuck to their goals except for Kaylee. She left with no books.
I don't know how I did that.
She
but
literally left with no books. Lawrence is gonna be.
I'm kind of scared.
Crazy.
Yeah,
I'm really
about to
afraid.
black out.
I need to like go to the bathroom and get a water.
No, same.
And then like have a water on me.
Yeah.
And then walk.
Like I might need to put my earplugs in.
know.
I'm not gonna bring my earbuds. But we found some good books. These are the 2 I picked. I'll go in depth later.
Maddie in the back goes, the only thing that would make this day better is if I had a Dr. Pepper Zero right now, and I literally went,
Maddie, I wanted pop anyway, so
Can we go get
like,
Papa's?
yeah.
We're going to the gas station, but we are about to head to the 2-story barns, so we will see you guys there.
Yeah. I might be hallucinating that there's a gas station up here, but we'll pass one. We're looking at trinkets. Like, is that it? This is so cute. Oh, should we get them? Yeah. Wait, do those like attach onto your Kindle? They should have some. You need them. No, I don't. No, you will not influence me. She's like the devil on my shoulder, like, you need it.
About a cold, and that's like my special interest, so I'm really excited for this.
Yeah. That's crazy because I love Wizard. Oh my god. Sorry.
Christmas in Paris. Damn, these are all so cute. Wow. $1967, yeah, this is the OG one. I love a good font like that. Okay, I'm like really excited for you to read this. Can we send it around after we all finish? I cannot wait to read this. Yeah.
I knew that, yes. Yeah, I knew that. I was like, ready.
No, yeah, we read that for, and I was like,
Because it's on Kindle Unlimited, I want to just finish reading it on there. If I like it enough, I will.
You should use it. I can't. I have a really hard time reading series on Kindle Unlimited. I really, and if I am reading a series, it can only be a romance.
Well, I'm kind of the same way. So like my rules, I'm just reading the first one to see if I like it, and then I will switch over to the physical books if I really.
See,
really
can you put this in the graveyard as a top hat?
Yeah, as a top hat.
We're back from our shopping spree today, and we're gonna do a book haul and talk about all of the books that we got. Grace, if you want to start, you can.
Oh wow.
Or
okay.
I can start.
I'll start. I'm like unprepared. Okay, first book that I got is One Way or Another. Haley, you start.
Okay. So I got 8 books today, which is a lot for me. But I got a lot that were on my global reading challenge list, and also a lot that have been. What?
Keep going, babe.
I'm ready. It's okay. A lot of these books were on my TBR for a while, so I felt justified in buying all of them, but we're gonna have to figure out how to get them into my suitcase. But I got Pond by Claire Louise Bennett, and I have never seen this book. I've never heard of this book before. I just thought that the cover was absolutely gorgeous, and it kind of reminded me about everything I know about love, except literally just about how like boring someone's life can be, but in like a good way, to appreciate all the boringness. So I'm excited to read this one. I hope that I like it, because normally when I find books that I've never seen or heard about before and I just read the book sleeve and it is interesting, then it's gonna eat. I also got You Exist Too Much by Zaina Arafat, and I also don't know anything about this book, but I have seen it online and just like on Fable, so I'm also excited to read. This is part of my global reading challenge. This one is also part of my global reading challenge, and I am very excited for this one because I've read the back and it sounds very interesting. So excited for those. Those were all of my books from Half Price Books, and then we did a lot of damage at Barnes. The first book that I got was The Bone Season, which I started reading a couple months ago, but it was from my library and it was hardcover, and I actually hate hardcovers, so when I saw that it was in paperback, I knew I needed it because I have not seen a paperback edition at any of the Barnes near me. I also got 100 Years of Solitude, which is part of my global reading challenge as well, and I was reading the back to Maddie and we were like, yeah, we're getting that. So this one's just about the mythical town of Macondo, and it's about the history of the people who live there, which sounds kind of boring, but I know it's gonna be interesting, and I'm very, very excited for this one. 2 horror books, One of Our Kind and Never Whistle at Night, and this one I've had on my TBR for a while, Never Whistle at Night, and it is an indigenous dark fiction anthology, so I'm very excited for this one. I feel like I'm really going to enjoy this, but I've also never read any traditional horror, so I'm excited to kind of read that genre. And then also One of Our Kind, which is about a family that moves to a Black utopia in California, and it seems like a social commentary, which I'm excited to read, and the back sounded really, really interesting, so I'm excited for this one. But this one's also horror, so I'm kind of intrigued about where this one will go. And then the last one I got was Trespasses by Louise Kennedy. She is an Irish author. This one I eyed at the library a couple of months ago, and when I went back to go get it, it was gone, and the Libby hold time was really long. So I'm excited that I was able to find it because I haven't seen it in my Barnes. So this one's a short read, but also very excited for it. So I feel like my haul was very good this time. Okay, Grace or whoever wants to go next.
I can go. For the books I got at Half Price Books, the first one I have is Wish I Were Here by Melissa Weisner. I was really looking for a romance book that I've not seen talked about on TikTok at all, and this
I've never heard of that one.
Never in my life have I heard of this. A math professor, and she wakes up and all of her identity, like her entire identity is gone. She does not exist, and she has to like team up with her doorman, and it just sounds really cute. Like I'm like, okay, sure.
You're like, sure,
yeah. I love it. And I found Bear by Julia Phillips. Also, I've never heard of this one, but the cover was really cool. And it basically is just a story about sisters, and they're on this island, and they just have a really strange like upbringing, and a bear is like,
and there's a bear.
There's a bear, and it shows up, and they both have like really different feelings about it, and it sounds really, really good. So I'm excited for that one. The first book I found at Barnes is Children of Paradise. My special interest is cults. So, funny enough, this book is about a cult and it's based off of like Jonestown and Jim Jones. They also end up like having a gorilla there, and it just like kind of lives in the commune in a cage, and then it's like part of an escape thing. Yeah. I can't like get too into it because I don't know.
Yeah.
But it sounds really good.
Yeah, I read the back and I was
really
like,
interesting. And then I was on the hunt for a horror book, and I just read Dead of Winter by Darcy Coates, and so I picked up Parasite by Darcy Coates, and this is like a alien parasite thriller, and the aliens take over the body and like wear a skin suit basically, and take over their
Skinwalker.
Yeah, and they take over their personalities, and then like you don't know, and by the time humanity realizes it's facing extinction, it's already too late.
Ooh.
Yeah.
I'm so glad.
Yeah.
You will be sending us all
Yeah,
that.
no,
We should do like a send it
like
around.
I might read this first. It actually sounds
Yeah,
so
you
good.
should.
Future Home of the Living God. It's kind of like a dystopian type book, but it kind of just goes into female agency and like your natural rights, and yeah.
Yeah.
Good to read. Good to read. Yeah.
Timely, if you will.
Actually,
Yeah, timely.
First thing that I got, well, hold on. Actually, let me start over. I got this at Target yesterday. I did see this at Barnes. I left empty-handed at Half Price Books, which I was surprised. But this one is Stranger Things One Way or Another. This is about Nancy Wheeler and Robin Buckley, and this takes place 2 months after the town of Hawkins gets split into 4. There's also a poster inside. Nancy walking down Wheeler.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
fire.
Eats and My Girl.
Oh,
Robin.
cool. That's nice.
Yeah, Barnes Hall. I got Charmed by Claro. I love this album so much. I love Claro. Then I got Eileen by Otessa Moshfegh. I'm currently reading Death in Her Hands by Otessa Moshfegh, and I've also read Lavona. I love her so much. I have no idea what this book is about. To be honest, didn't even read the back, but Maddie told me to get it, and I said, okay.
Yeah.
Next, I got On Earth We're Briefly Gorgeous. I almost didn't buy this today, and then Haley and Maddie convinced me to get it. And lastly, I love horror, my favorite genre. I got Rosemary's Baby. I watched this movie one time, and I was way too young, so I feel like I didn't appreciate it at all. So I want to read this and then watch the movie again.
So from Half Price Books, these are just 3 like Regency era bodice rippers that I am going to finish in probably 30 seconds. And Haley found this book for me, and it low-key sounds like I've been thinking about like comp titles for it, and it's like if Between Two Fires had a romance subplot in it, I think it would be this book.
Okay, genius.
So I'm not proud of this, guys. When we went out today, my one goal was to get Warbreaker, the mass market paperback version. I looked at Half Price Books, went up to the second story of Barnes & Noble, and the first book I saw was the last one of it. Shout out to Mandy because she told me to read this before I got into The Way of Kings, so I'm going to try to jump into her pretty soon actually because I want to read a lot of Brandon Sanderson this year. I found this one on the front table at Barnes & Noble. About this little girl who grows up with a bear as her adoptive brother, and then like some new guy arrives, like the whole town loves this bear and like treats it as like a child of the town basically. And then this guy shows up and tries to like fuck with this bear, and then this guy ends up murdered. And they think it was the bear that did it, and so they take him away. It's going. This is going to ruin me. Even reading it, I was like, oh my god. I'm going to read this for a fat fucking minute. It's just a collection of essays by John Green, and I've read a few of them online.
I should read that too.
Oh, it's gonna be so good. It's gonna be so good.
It is good, guys. I'm reading it.
Okay.
This book, I feel like if you are a Texan, it should be required reading at this point. Like, it is the like quintessential Texan book. Like, it takes place in Fort Worth. I was born in Fort Worth. Like, this is like just a little piece of home for me. And then Kaylee, wait, which one of you?
I found it.
Okay.
Grace, like, actually, it was
I did it.
Grace found this book. It says Inglourious Basterds meets Dracula. If you don't know, that is one of my favorite movies and one of my favorite books. And it's about it is about this like group of allies from World War II that are led by this vampire, and they have to kill the rest of the Nazis after Hitler's like kills himself, basically. The author of this is the writer and producer of Severance on Apple
Which
TV.
it means it's going to eat because
Yeah.
Severance is
Like we
incredible.
all
So
were reading
excited.
that.
Yeah, we all were like, Severance.
Yeah.
Wait a minute.
Yeah, I'm
I
very
just saw
excited for
Nazis
this one.
then.
Yeah. And you were like, killing Nazis? Yes.
Killing Nazis.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, this successful.
This was
haul.
a great haul.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we
Like
did a lot.
I don't know which book to read first because
Yeah.
they all sound so good. I'm
Yeah.
like, what the heck?
If anyone's read any of these books and thinks that we should start out with any book specifically,
Let us know.
or which books we should prioritize, please. I feel like we're all in the same boat where we have so many good options that we are struggling to.
Yeah.
Although I want you to start with On Our Third Briefly Gorgeous.
Really,
Yes.
I want to start with Rosemary's Baby because I'm like in the mood for.
No,
I
that's
know.
fine.
I was thinking about.
You should start with that one. I
I was
agree.
thinking
You should
that.
start with that
Yeah.
one. Or the bear. And I could tell you to
I
start
feel
with
like
something else, but I feel like you're gonna rip through these first.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, these are gonna be done. That's probably by tomorrow. I'm not even joking.
Wait, we are gonna spend the rest of our evening. We just ate Culver's and watched episode 3 of Heated Rivalry. We are about to spend the next like 30 minutes probably just reading, editing, having a quiet moment where we
Yeah.
don't speak to one another.
Yeah.
And we're gonna try to finish Heated Rivalry tonight because I haven't watched episode 6. Maddie's finished and they haven't watched the rest of the season so
Yeah.
far.
Yeah.
So we're gonna try to do that. Probably eat ice cream, maybe make some hot chocolate. I'm actually like giddy thinking about reading.
No,
these
no,
books.
it's
I'm
like,
actually
no,
feeling
I'm-
like
yeah.
a reading slump. I had an impending reading slump. I've had it since we hung out, like you
Yes.
said. Since we hung out in October, I've been pushing through a reading slump, and it's been helpful because if I let it overtake, I will actually not read a book for months. But
Yeah.
this is making me feel like
No, we are all
this is
stacked.
actually the best line.
Yeah,
I've
No,
ever
yeah.
seriously.
Like I'm real
yeah.
happy.
I'm excited to hear everyone's thoughts on these because
Yes.
this is also going to be now all added to my
No, like these are
Yeah.
our
this is our TBR.
Yeah.
This is our books.
our books.
We may be
No.
reading some of these books during our book club. We kind of decide on like a week before we move to the next
Yeah.
book. So if you are interested and any of these sound interesting to you, you should definitely join our Fable book club. But our current lineup, Maddie will tell you of what the
Yes.
next
I'm
books
getting
will be.
chills. Like, for February, the first half we are reading 1984 by George Orwell. It's very relevant right now.
Yes.
Yes.
Second half, we're gonna do a romance book, and Kaylee hasn't read Book Lovers by Emily Henry yet, so we are doing Book Lovers by Emily.
Yes, we are very excited for that.
March, we are doing the Alex Stern series by Leigh Bardugo, Ninth House, and Hellbent.
Yes.
Yes, and I have read Ninth House. It is a top read for me from 2025. I really enjoyed it, so I'm excited for them to read it. And
Yeah.
I have been meaning to get to Hellbent, so I'm excited to eventually read that.
Yeah,
but
yeah.
please join our Fable Book Club, and we're also going to do a giveaway once we hit 3K. So
Yes.
we're very excited for
Yeah,
that.
which is very soon. So
Yes.
please
Yeah.
join.
Bye guys. Where's Maddie? Bye guys.